While I was giving birth, my friend jumped into bed with my husband. Christina and I had been friends since school, and until the very last moment, I considered her a close person, not understanding what had happened to her. At school, we dreamed about princes and true love, but right after graduation, Christina decided to search for her prince with more aggressive methods. After taking some courses, she got a job at a men's hair salon. She built good relationships with the girls at work, and almost immediately, my friend started to change. She looked beautiful and well-groomed, less hairstyle, nails, pretty makeup. She even got her lips done. Guys noticed her, but she was looking for a wealthy suitor, and she quickly found one. The only issue was he was married, but he supported her generously. Later, Christina found herself a rich playboy. They drove around the city in a fancy car and flew abroad for vacations, but she was never considered as a potential daughter-in-law. The rich son was sent off to study at a prestigious university in England, and Christina was shown the door. Although it seemed she didn't care much and quickly found another lover. My life wasn't so exotic. I went to college, then got a job, and met the simplest guy, a swimming coach at the local pool I visited a couple of times a week. A year later, I married him. My husband, Andre, admired Christina's energy and ambition. She, in turn, complimented his athletic body, but also teased us about his modest income. In general, they got along well, and I was happy about that. When I found out I was pregnant, both my husband and my friend started treating me like a queen. Someone cleaned so I wouldn't bend over. Someone helped with shopping. In short, everything was just perfect, but the contractions still wouldn't start. I was overdue. At my next doctor's appointment, they decided it was time for me to go to the hospital for preparation. I was told they would either induce labor or do a C-section. That news sent Andre into a panic. His hands were literally shaking. His legs felt weak. He couldn't think straight. Christina helped me with everything. She went to pick up my things, bought groceries. Everything went even better than the doctors expected. I didn't stay long. My son was born quickly and without problems. I felt great as well. I called everyone to tell them I was already in the regular ward, but I was surprised by my loved one's reaction. Christina didn't come at all. She only congratulated me over the phone. Andre came only in the evening. He seemed tense. He just said he was tired. Honestly, I thought my friend had gotten into some trouble again, and they didn't want to upset me. I kept asking Andre if something had happened, but he said nothing had. Everyone was just busy, fine. But on the day of my discharge, Christina still wasn't there. Even my parents were surprised. She didn't answer her phone. My husband said she had left the city, maybe with a new boyfriend. I was even a little upset that my childbirth had distanced us. I told my husband we definitely had to make her the godmother. He just shrugged. The reason for such strange behavior from my loved ones was revealed very soon.